every time I sit down to write something, I try to just write something I would want to watch.
Okay.
And so I never think about what are my core themes. What do I have a tendency to write? Like, I love your metaphor. I tend to write about characters that are put in a box that they don't want to be put in. I
Hmm.
look at the sort of body of work, both in TV episodes and features that I've written. Some people have seen, some people haven't. I don't know that I've identified
Right.
the brand. I
Yeah.
know that I'm funny. And I know, like, for instance, on the reality TV world, I was a fixer for a long time, which basically that means they hire you to come in to help get a show on the air when it might not get on the air. And 9 times out of 10, they hire me because they need to get comedy out of it. They need to
Mm.
squeeze the comedy out of it. So having gone through the Warner Brothers comedy program, sort of flirted with the sitcom world, that the comedy is my thing. Yet at the same time, I have not written my hot tub time machine. I have
Right.
not written my bachelor party or my what's the one with Zach Galifianakis,
Hangover.
Hangover.
Yeah.
I haven't come up with anything maybe that I think is clever enough for
Right.
me to want to write,
Right.
And so I tend to gravitate towards other genres and then infuse the comedy in it. And it's interesting, this question really makes me self-reflect more than any other.
Yeah,
Maybe,
sometimes it takes a long time to kind of figure it out.
yeah,
When I look at you, I think of somebody, through your journey, and through what I've read of yours, there's this underlying theme of perseverance, like
okay,
pushing and pushing and pushing. And you know what I mean? And I don't,
yeah.
there's something in there about that. Like you don't give up. You don't give up, even though it feels like you kind of done this and
And
this,
that's the irony,
but you
because
haven't given up.
I
Even though
did
you
give
have, you
up,
feel
and
like
then,
you gave up for a while. You haven't given up.
yeah,
You're still telling stories. You're just jumping into different, formats and genres and
correct.
stuff. But it's
That's true.
always there. And just because you haven't written your hangover yet, you still have time. You're gonna get there.
Hopefully, yes.
I haven't written my big dramatic break out of the box thing either.
Yeah.
It's bubbling. It's brewing, Just gotta.
Yeah, I mean, but it's interestingly enough, most of the writers that I tend to admire, I tend to gravitate to people who jump genres a lot.
Yeah.
It's just the way, I don't
Yeah.
know, because I tend to watch a lot of different genres that I like. So maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's a great question.